broadcast high school athletics
online
from Portland's West Side.
We are West Side Mobile Media,
Banks, Oregon.
Good evening and welcome back to Valley Catholic High School in central Beaverton, Oregon for Game 2 of tonight's doubleheader between the 10th-ranked Banks Braves with a record of 13-5, 4-1 in the Coapa League at Valley Catholic High School to take on the Valiants, 4-14 overall and winless in the Coapa League at 0-5. Good evening, I'm Trevor Beard. Jonathan Lee will be joining us shortly on the color side of things as he's trying to locate Nia Johnson to award her our Columbia Sportswear free employee passes to the employee store for a discount on Columbia Sportswear shoes and apparel located in Cedar Hills. 4.5 minutes left before the tip-off tonight. Taking a look at the starters quickly for both teams. Banks, number 2, Wyatt Selig. Number 3, Ben Mayo. Don't have starters yet. Number 4, Caden Peterson. Number 5, Cooper Goebel. Number 10, Nick Vidmantis. Number 12, Carl Carlson. Number 21, Billy Harris. Number 22, Grayson Voss. Number 24, Charlie White. Number 32, Michael Vereen. Number 35, Ian Bodine. And number 40, Logan Kind. For Valley Catholic, number 1, Nicholas D. Bortoli. Number 2, Andrew Tortorelli. Number 3, Drew Ilg. Number 4, Benjamin Chung. Number 5, Adam Wolf. Number 10, Cooper Moissant. Number 11, Ryoma Lane. Number 20, Noah Hollab. Number 22, James Mers. Number 24, Grant Hayworth. And number 32, Justin Hahn. We'll take a 1-minute break and get you hopefully the starters very soon as Jonathan is just about set to join us back upstairs. You're listening to Banks Braves Boys Basketball on YouTube and on Westside Mobile Media, presented by Jason Bond Remodeling.
Thinking about updating your kitchen or bath? James Bond Remodeling has over 20 years experience fabricating and installing stone countertops and can upgrade your home with the countertops of your dreams without the dreamy price tag. They pride themselves on quality and customer satisfaction. They offer stone countertop fabrication and installation and cabinet installation services. They'll do their best to beat any bid by 10%. Based locally in Washington County, they'll do jobs in most Portland metro locations. Call 503-753-9993 or email jasonbondremodeling@gmail.com. Jason Bond Remodeling, Oregon CPV number 22.
Jim's Market in Banks is an institution serving the community for generations. They're actively involved in events and athletics from the youth league to high school level. Let them serve you with their locally grown fresh produce, fresh bakery items, including custom cakes, and quick hot food from their in-store deli. Jim's Market, conveniently located at the south entrance to Banks.
And we're back. Jonathan Lee is back with us after presenting tonight's Columbia Sportswear Oregon National Guard Hero of the Game to Nia Johnson. And he has an injury update on a couple of Banks Braves players that were injured in the girls' game.
Yeah, not good news, not the news we wanted, kind of the news we maybe expected, but update on Haley Evans. It's an elbow injury. Don't know the extent of that right now. Just talking with Coach Brandon Begley back just outside down in the hallway outside the Banks locker room. And, don't know exactly the details with Haley, but also Jocelyn Janisek has a sprained ankle. It's pretty bad, and he did mention that she might actually miss some time. Didn't know how long, but she might have to miss some time. And actually, I heard Jocelyn talking to Coach Brandon as she was coming out and getting ready for the boys' game, and she actually said that too. It's pretty bad. out of her words.
Yeah, and she's got to be pretty tough because we didn't think it was that serious when she first came off the court. No tears, or didn't seem to be in a lot of serious pain when she came out of the game at mid-court when she went down with that injury. So I definitely want to wish the best for Haley Evans and Jocelyn Janasek, and that's probably going to lead to bad news for Saturday night at Philomath, and hopefully they'll be back in time for the playoffs.
Yeah, certainly. You want to wish them the best, and hopefully for if it's Jocelyn, if she has to miss some time, maybe it's the rest of this week and next week, and get back in the playoffs. Just injuries are just you never want to see injuries on either side, and particularly as you're wrapping up the regular season, getting ready for the playoffs. It's just like a gut punch. It's like, oh great, we won, we got a good double-digit win on the road, but and can start a new win streak. But wow, really, and you get a gut punch like that. But you're going to test and see. This is a pretty deep team. They've got a lot of great players, and it'll test them for sure.
Well, Banks boys, it's their turn. They're hoping to avoid an upset tonight. Valley Catholic were able to pull it off. That would likely mean that Seaside could clinch the Kawapa League title tonight if Valley Catholic were to pull the upset. Starting tonight for the Banks Braves, number 2, Wyatt Selleck. Number 3, Ben Mayo. Number 5, Cooper Goebel. Number 24, Charlie White. And number 32, Michael Vereen. Cooper Goebel, actually Cooper Goebel.
Trying to go for the French pronunciation there, but I don't think Cooper's from France or French Canadian or anything.
Last game, Banks rebounded huge after that loss to Seaside, which was our last game. Barely escaped Tillamook with just a 3-point win, but went on the road and blew out Astoria by 24, 65-41. Starting tonight for the Valiants as the spotlight comes on over midcourt, number 2, Andrew Tortorelli. Number 4, Benjamin Chung. Number 11 guard, Ryoma Lane. Guard number 20, Noah Hollub. And number 24, Grant Hayworth.
Well, it's been a trying year for Coach Chris Bernard's taking over the team for the Valiants this year, and just 4-14, 0-5 in the conference. So, wow.
Lights come back on as we get set for the tip-off of game number 2. Banks will be in their navy blue road uniforms, white numerals with Vegas gold trim, with white lettering and white numerals, white Banks across the chest with gold trim. Valley Catholic in their home white unis, Valley on the top, Catholic on the bottom, with the number separating the two on the front and the number in the back, with the number and lettering in royal blue and royal blue striping on the sides. It will be Cooper Goebel to jump it up against Noah Hollub for the Valiants, and the tip goes to the Braves in the backcourt. Banks moving right to left as you look at your listening device. Wyatt Selleck, right wing over in the corner to Cooper Goebel, and threw it away. Ball goes into the backcourt. That's a turnover over and back, and the blue crew for Valley Catholic across the way over in that area may be causing that turnover a little bit.
This game started exactly 30 minutes later than scheduled. It's scheduled for 7:30, started at 8 o'clock.
Valiants hoping for the upset. Seaside hoping for that as well, hoping to clinch the Kawapa boys crown likely tonight if that were the case. Tortorelli inside and scores right at the basket, 2-0 early. Valley Catholic with the early lead, 30 seconds in. Braves with the basketball. Goebel at midcourt, crosses the timeline, gets it right wing to Selleck. Top of the circle to high post Charlie White. Goebel Pulls up for three. Can't get the bounce off the front of the rim, and the rebound to the Valiants. Back the other way comes Ryoma Lane. Near side against Michael Vereen. Top of the circle. Hayworth. Tortorelli to Chung. Out near midcourt against Ben Mayo. Gets high screen. Drives right side. Tries to force a pass back into the key, but it's knocked away by Charlie White. Valiants hold on to the basketball. Tortorelli drives right baseline. All the way to the basket. Laid up and in. Four nothing Valiants early, 90 seconds in. Mayo right corner. Brings the ball up to the wing. Can't get it to Goebel. And Valley Catholic extending their defense, and we're going to get a first foul of the game, I think, on Grant Hayworth. That will be on Valley Catholic. Goebel will inbound in front of the Valley Catholic student section. Quarter court across the way, far side. Vereen, nice pass inside to Selleck, but guard playing center the key, out of position. Mayo drives baseline, can't go up, tries to force it inside to Vereen. Ball loose, Charlie White playing also out of position up at the high right wing. Goebel now gets set down underneath. Goebel drives to the basket, tries to flip it up, no. Rebound tipped back out to Selleck. Mayo drives all the way to the basket, flips it up, no, but he'll head to the line to shoot two. Ben Mayo at the line to shoot two for the Braves, trying to put Banks on the board for the first time. We've played just over 2 minutes. First free throw is clean. Early substitution for Valley Catholic into the game, number 10, Cooper Moissant. Selleck is perfect on the two free throws, and it's 4-2 Valley Catholic. Moissant holds with the dribble, far side near midcourt, driving Chung. Flips a pass over to Ryoma Lane for three in the left corner, and that's good. 7-2 Valley Catholic, and the Valiants are hot to start the game. 5.5 minutes left. Selleck goes inside. We're going to get a blocking foul, as actually it's Ben Mayo that time who missed driving left baseline at the basket, came up short. Valiants bench wanted a charging foul, but Ben Mayo at the line to shoot two.
Valley Catholic 3 for 3 from the field, and Banks 0 for 4 from the field to start the game.
First free throw by Ben Mayo is good. Banks has attempted 3 free throws. None of them have hit the rim yet, and that streak extends to 4 straight swishes at the line for the boys. Now, if only the girls could do that, they'd have a few more wins. Valley Catholic with the basketball. Ryoma Lane, left side top of the circle to Cooper Moissant. Back. Oh, bad pass stolen by Ben Mayo. Drives to the basket, lays it up and in, and it's a 1-point game.
That's all Ben Mayo right there, just being on the right lane to the basket and knocking the ball away.
Valley Catholic with the basketball following the Banks basket in transition a moment ago off the turnover. Noah Holub, and bad pass bounces off the foot of Chung, but he's able to recontrol. High post to Noah Holub. Cutting baseline is Tortorelli. The pass is stolen by Cooper Goebel. Drives all the way left of the key. Jumper just inside the free throw line, well short. And the rebound to Chung for the Valiants. Chung into the front court. Left wing to Cooper Moissant. Inside to Holub. High post free throw line. Right wing over to Ryoma Lane. Top of the circle, Tortorelli over around to Chung for three. No, that's the first miss for the Valiants. And Ben Mayo with the board for the Braves. Pulls up left wing. Cuts over to the free throw line. Jumper just inside the top of the circle, around and out. Charlie White tip, no. Rebound, Michael Vereen goes back up, no. And right at the rim, Banks a couple of easy misses that should have gone in. And the Valiants with the rebound, still a 1-point lead. Tortorelli, top of the circle right side against Selleck. Around the perimeter, we're going to have a 30-second timeout, Valley Catholic. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. It's Valley Catholic 7, number 10 Banks 6. Surprise, but still very early. A lot of time left. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Sarah Hesselman.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your bank's Braves. Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
And we're back, 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Valley Catholic, a bit of a surprise early. A 7-6 lead, scored the first 4 points of the game. Hollab to inbound, right baseline, or left baseline as you look at it from straight down. All the way out to number 23, who we do not have on the roster, Ben Chung. James Mers back to Chung near side. Braves in a zone, as pointed out by Jonathan Lee. Pass tipped out of bounds by Charlie White along the baseline. Hollab to re-enter, this time right of the basket, and inbound to James Mers for the layup. And Valley Catholic back to a 3-point lead at 9-6. Valiants with the basketball. Charlie White double team, finds a wide open Ben Mayo. Can't hit the three. Rebound tipped and controlled by James Mers. Up ahead to Chung. Drives against Cooper Goebel, and it's knocked away by Cooper Goebel. Nice job to prevent the layup. And 3:07 left Valley in the first quarter. Valiants to inbound. Hollab against Vereen guarding the inbounder. And able to split the double team and drive to the basket, but missing Adam Wolf. Vereen inside right of the key, and it's knocked away by Noah Hollab as Vereen tries to find Charlie White on the left wing. And I'm not sure what's going on with the Banks offense tonight, but not sure if they're just not able to get set. But Michael Vereen and Charlie White, the two post players, have been playing out of position all first quarter. Goebel to inbound, quarter court to Charlie White again at the high post. Or left wing. Top of the circle to Ben Mayo. Gets a screen from Goebel, but Mayo calls it off, and then Goebel hands it to him. Mayo brings the ball right wing, tries to drive baseline, can't do it, will come back out on top. Goebel for three, off, no good. Rebound, Selleck drives inside, hammered, no foul called, and he stepped on the end line, and they're going to give the ball back to the Valiants. Bad missed call that time.
Cooper Goebel 0 for 4, one of those starts that we've accustomed to over the last month or so.
Ben Chung, front court, to number 23, our mystery player, not on the roster. Left wing, between the leg dribble. Wolf over to Chung. Right corner three is no good. Near side right below us. Rebound to the Braves. Selleck. Goebel drives inside. Just below the free throw line, kick it over to a wide open Wyatt Selleck. No. Rebound to James Mers. Valley Catholic into the front court. Wolf pulls up. One-handed runner is too hard, no good. Rebound Charlie White. Front court, nice pass ahead. Oh, Cooper Goebel nearly got his head took off on the attempted steal by number 23. The ball will stay with the Braves. Looked like an easy transition opportunity. Nice pass, but 22 able to get back in time, or 23, and bad pass on the inbound. Hollab back the other way. Valiant fans, I think, wanting a dunk from the student section, and he missed the layup. Selleck into the front court off the rebound. To Mayo, free throw line. Can't go up, tried to get it to Charlie White in the low block. Coming up on 90 seconds for the quarter. Goebel drives inside, flips up a wild shot, no good. Rebound back the other way to the Valiants. Hollab, the right baseline corner to number 23, not on the roster. Adam Wolf inside to number 22, James Mers, and
Cooper Goebel brought the house down, or actually it was Charlie White brought the house down, swatting that shot away.
Heard the reaction, but didn't see the play. Charlie White with a nice effort that time, and for three. Number 23, Christian, not able to catch the last name from the public address announcer. 12-6 now, Valiants with a 6-point lead.
Justin Hollub.
Selleck wide open left wing three. Short, no good. Rebound Valley Catholic. Braves are cold in the first quarter. Chung into the front court, being harassed by Ben Mayo. Wolf to James Mers around the perimeter to Chung. Left corner wide open three. High bounce, no. Rebound to Charlie White. 30 seconds for the quarter. Gets it up to Goebel into the front court. Thought about pulling up for a three. Gets it to Selleck. And we're going to get a carry. And up off the bench, first substitution for the Braves comes 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter as Nick Vidmantis, he's up off the bench for Banks.
Well, the carry was there. The carry might have been there, but the carry was caused by Benjamin Chung having a handful of Wyatt Selleck's trunks, as Wyatt had his other hand as he was trying to make the corner. He was trying to get Chung off of him because he was like grabbing on his britches and like he said, "Hey, dude, let go of me."
20 seconds left. Chung will hold for the final shot out near midcourt, near the shield on the Valiant logo at center court. Driving baseline. No. Rebound Charlie White for the Braves. Up ahead to Selleck, or Mayo for the easy layup to end the quarter. But Valley Catholic still with a hot start to tonight's game after one. Valley Catholic does not look like a winless team right now. The 0-5 Valiants on top of the number 10 Banks Braves. Valley Catholic 12, Banks 8. When we return for second quarter action, we'll be back after this from Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
You could save hundreds of dollars by moving another loan over to Wana Credit Union. Receive cash or make no payments for 90 days. Get started by visiting wana.fcu.org. Terms and conditions apply. Federally insured by the NCUA.
And we're back. Start of the second quarter. Valley Catholic with a 12-8 lead, actually. We'll get the score updated in just a moment. Valley Catholic with the basketball to start the second quarter. Inside, Grant Hayworth tries to go up. Shot rejected. Billy Harris now into the game for the Braves. Vidmantis pulls up. Goebel drives left to the key. Has it knocked away. Able to save it to Ben Mayo. Can't go up left baseline. Gets it back out to Goebel. Finds Ben Mayo wide open left three as the defense backed off. Drives to the basket. Lays it up and in. And Jonathan Lee with a huge stat from the first quarter.
Ben Mayo has all 10 of Banks Braves points on now 3 of 7 shooting. Cooper Goebel 0 for 5.
7 minutes to go in the first half. Valley Catholic 12, Banks 10. A little bit of a surprise early second quarter. Hayworth to Ryoma Lane, left side top, or right side top of the circle, opposite side to Tortorelli. That's off, and the rebound to Goebel. Wants to push into the front court. Hooks a beautiful pass inside to Charlie White. Can't handle it on the drive. Charlie pats his chest, but it will stay with the Braves as the Valiants were unable to handle the hot potato and knock it out of bounds. Mayo inbounds. Dangerous pass, a little bit too high for Goebel, but Billy Harris comes to get it. Drives right of the key to Mayo. out on the perimeter, high post. Charlie White way out too far from the basket, drives inside, flips up a wild shot. No, Billy Harris the rebound, tries to go back up and scores, and we're tied at 12 from a least likely player. Billy Harris, don't expect a lot of offense from him, but he ties the game that time with the putback off the miss from Charlie White. Ryoma Lane drives into the key, kicks it out to Chung. Holub won't take the left baseline three, guarded by Harris. And that should have been a carry. Drives baseline and flips it up and in to help, or to re-give Valley Catholic the lead at 14-12 as I get tongue-tied. Under 6 minutes first half. Goebel drives inside, leads it to Charlie White. We're tied again at 14. And nearly stolen by Ben Mayo. The Valley Catholic able to regain control in the backcourt. Chung drives free throw line, lost it. Stolen by Vidmantis. Ahead to Ben Mayo, drives, slips it up, no. Tipped high into the air, and the rebound taken away by Tortorelli. Into the front court, pulls up, gets it to Hayworth, lays it up, no. Hayworth with size, but doesn't really look like a comfortable scoring as a banner has come down behind us. Goebel holds right wing, takes an NBA three with that weird form, and finally cans one. And we have a timeout, Banks, as they take the lead for the first time tonight at 17-14 with 5:07 left in the first half. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Proudly serving our neighbors in Washington County since 1946, La Haze is your destination for locally made Letterman's jackets, custom embroidery for business apparel or a unique gift, and scouting uniforms and supplies. La Haze is on the corner of 3rd and Main in historic downtown Hillsboro. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4, and anytime online at lahaze.com, or call us at 503-648-2341.
Freshman. And we're back, number 32. Justin Hahn actually is 23 tonight. We'll try to get that updated for you on the on-screen roster next break. Hahn with the basketball to Adam Wolf, right corner. On top to Holub, around the perimeter to Hahn. Inside, Hayworth throws it up at the basket. No, we're going to get a whistle. I thought one official looked like he was going to call a foul. He looked at the other official out near midcourt, and we have a traveling violation. 4:45 to go in the first half. Low-scoring game so far. Banks with a 17-14 lead. Selick, top of the circle. Way out to Cooper Goebel, right wing. Vidmantis, Billy Harris. Drives free throw line. Fakes right, comes back center of the key. Over to Vidmantis, right wing. Fakes the screen. Does Billy Harris, but Vidmantis goes on top to Selick. Michael Vereen drives, double teamed. Gets it to Cooper Goebel, left baseline. And Cooper drives center of the key and throws up another wild shot. No, but Michael Vereen the rebound. Vidmantis for three. That's short, doesn't get the kind bounce, but the rebound to Billy Harris. And we're going to get a loose ball foul on Valley Catholic, and Grant Hayworth can't believe it. Oh, they're actually going to call it on 22, James Mers, not 24, Grant Hayworth. And Vidmantis will come out. Ben Mayo, who has done the bulk of the scoring tonight for the Braves, checks back in after getting a brief rest. Vereen to Goebel. Selick on top to Goebel, drives left of the key all the way to the basket. The shot may have been partially blocked. Michael Vereen the putback, no. Goebel somehow comes away with it, tries to go up, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Valley Catholic. I don't think it's... Goebel thinks he's got free throws, and officials say yes. I did not think he was in the act of shooting. I did see the head fake, but he was not in the air, but maybe a break for the Braves. And they could use one. 18-14, Cooper makes the first. Second free throw rims out. 18-14, 3:40 left. Chung to Holub, left wing. Justin Hahn to Chung. Cuts across the key. Left corner three is in and out, no good from Adam Wolf. The putback though by Hayworth, no, or by James Mers, no, and the rebound to the Braves. Cooper Goebel walks it up, pulls up left wing against Chung. Top of the circle right side to Ben Mayo, spins. Right of the key, fadeaway jumper is beautiful. Gets the jumper from the right high post, and it's 20-14 Braves.
Ben Mayo now 4 for 9.
Hahn to Wolf, right side for the Valiants. Chung, left side. Corner to Hahn for three. No, that's off the front of the rim, in and out. And Cooper Goebel, nice effort to try to come up with the save, but dives, nearly hit his head on the push bar to open the gym doors, and kind of a dangerous play. Ball will stay with the Valiants, 2:47 left. Holub to inbound. Ryoma Lane, left corner against Selleck, or left corner. Moisant. Pass inside. We're going to get a loose ball foul on Cooper Goebel, who I think is going to get called for the reach on number 22, James Mers, who tried to post up underneath the basket. 20-14, 2:39 left in the first half. Banks coming back in the second quarter to take a 6-point lead. Mayo off the steal, flips it up and in, and it's the Ben Mayo show tonight, at least here in the first half. Banks now up 8, 22-14. Moisant, left wing to Chung, back to Moisant, near side to Ryoma Lane. Moisant, top of the circle. Inside to Holub, right wing to Chung for three, is good. Actually from the left corner. A little bit turned around from based on our vantage point high on the southwest corner of the gym, right underneath one end of the court. 1:56 left, 22-17. Banks with a 5-point lead, and Charlie White a chance to enter the scoreboard for the first time tonight as he heads to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good, not perfect, but gets the ball in the net. Caught a little bit of the front of the rim. Second free throw is much cleaner that time, 24-17. Banks with a 7-point lead. Their largest was 8 a moment ago before the Ben Chung three from the left corner. Chung walks it up, left side to Tortorelli. On top to Ryoma Lane. Chung nearly stolen by Mayo, but overplay from Ben gives Lane a wide open look at the top of the circle three, but it's an air ball and the rebound to the Braves. Selleck gets it over to Mayo. Valley Catholic bench wanted to travel. Mayo's jumper misses. Couple of attempts at the basket for Charlie White, and that's how a man finishes his business at the rim, with a couple of big offensive boards and a putback for Charlie White. 26-17 now. The Braves have their largest lead at 9. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the game. Chung, and we're going to get a timeout. Valley Catholic with 1:09 left in the first half. Banks 26, Valley Catholic 17. There will be a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break. 1:09 left to go in the first half. Banks starting to gain some control here late in the first half. Braves 24, Valley Catholic 17. We'll be back in 1 minute after this from Terry Powell, American Family Insurance.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand it's more than a farm, it's your life. And that's why we offer customizable policies that protect what you've worked for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves.
Call American Family Agent Terry Powell in Gaston, 503-521-8842.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
And we're back, 109 left following the Valley Catholic timeout. Valley Catholic had the lead after one. Banks in control, though, here in the second quarter with a 26-17 lead. Charlie White has scored the last four for the Braves. Chung with the ball for the Valiants. Left or right wing to Lane. Right corner three goes off the top of the backboard. Should have been in ball back to the Braves, but rebound comes to Banks. Mayo, top of the circle, three, no. Selleck, though, the rebound for the Braves. Out to Charlie White. Calls for a clear out, gets a pass over to Vereen, left baseline. Goebel, left wing three, is good. Big bucket for Cooper Goebel, and now the Braves are up double digits at 10, 27-17, or 29-17.
This is Cooper Goebel's second made basket tonight.
Wolf holds left wing over to Lane around the perimeter. Chung drives right baseline. Ball goes through the hands of James Mers, but Wolf picks up the garbage and gets it back out to Lane. Back to Mers playing catch out on top of the circle. Back to Lane near side. Right side top of the circle. Brings the ball out on top. Back to Ben Mayo with the steal for the Braves, and it's taken back by the Valiants. And that will do it for the first half. Kind of a crazy finish. Neither team wanted the basketball. And at the half, Banks 29, Valley Catholic 17. Banks a little bit of a sloppy start, cold to start the game, and Valley Catholic was on fire, but Banks able to figure some things out. It's been the Ben Mayo show here in the first half. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back after this from Banks Post.
Banks Post newspaper is the official news provider of West Side's greatest hits. Listen hourly for West Side news from the Banks Post newsroom. Banks Post newspaper covers Banks, Manning, Buxton, Roy, and surrounding western Washington County communities. If you'd like more information on the Banks Post or want to pick up a copy, visit a local business today. You can also visit their website at bankspost.com or their Facebook page, Banks Post.
Andy McNabb Allstate in North Plains is your local Allstate agent. Located at 10120 Northwest Glencoe, across from Subway. She has 20 years of Allstate experience providing auto, home, renters, life, and other insurance products. Get a quote and receive a $10 gift card. Andy McNabb Allstate. Call 503-433-5030. That's 503-433-5030.
Have you ever wanted to explore the option of purchasing a home or refinancing your current home to lower your interest rate or get cash back for debt consolidation? I'm Amy Downs, a Senior Loan Officer with Diamond Residential Mortgage Corporation, and I pride myself on working with complete transparency, honesty, and integrity throughout the loan process and beyond. Call me at 360-513-6808 today. NMLS 1583279. Licensed loan originator in Oregon, Washington, Tennessee, Texas, and Arizona.
Diamond Residential Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS number 186805, licensed by the Oregon Division of Financial Regulation under the Oregon Mortgage Lending License number ML-5206. All rates, fees, and loan terms are subject to formal loan applications, credit risk appraisal, evaluation, and other lending criteria. Programs, rates, terms, and conditions are subject to change without notice. And we're back, 7:45 to go before the start of the third quarter. Banks a 12-point lead, 29-17, and it's actually seems like a larger lead than that compared to considering Valley Catholic jumped out to a hot start and actually had the lead after the first quarter. Cooper Goebel still having a tough night shooting, but it's been the Ben Mayo show tonight. I'm sure already in double figures, as Banks has a 12-point lead at the half. Charlie White got hot a little bit there towards the end of the first half, had a layup off of his own putback, and then a couple of free throws to close out the first half scoring for the Braves, who had a rough start to tonight's game. After tonight, we will be at Philomath for a huge top 10 matchup as the 10th ranked Banks Braves travel to take on the 5th ranked Philomath Warriors in the Oregon West League. Philomath just on the western outskirts of Corvallis. If you're listening from out of the area or out of state, Corvallis, of course, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Oregon West League, Jonathan, has to be arguably the strongest league in 4A boys basketball this year when you consider Cascade and Philomath both ranked in the top 25 as Jonathan. Oregon State 22-16 lead on Cal with about 8 minutes to go in the first half, and the Lakers with a 1-point lead, 71-70 in the third quarter over the new-look Portland Trailblazers, who have made a couple of trades in the last 2 days. Really the only team making bold changes before the trade deadline, as McCollum was sent packing, and Blazers trying to rebuild around Damian Lillard. 5.5 minutes to go before the start of the third quarter. We'll take another 2-minute break. Number 10 Banks 29, Valley Catholic 17 from Valley Catholic High School in Beaverton. We'll be back in 2 minutes after this break from Chris Resek, Edward Jones, Forest Grove.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Chris Recheck, your Forest Grove Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 503-359-4092 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Visit Main Street Pizza in Banks, located next to Jim's Market, for the best pizza in Washington County. From loaded hot baked subs to a Main Street special pizza piled high, we will satisfy your pizza cravings. We've been serving and supporting the Banks community since 1986. Open daily at 11 a.m. Call ahead now to place your order at 503-324-5858 or follow us on Facebook to see our daily lunch specials. Mention this radio ad and receive $2 off any Main Street Pizza.
Northside Rock Products in North Plains is where you can get gravel products directly from the quarry. They service contractors as well as homeowners. They can get rock straight from the quarry that's essential for paths, driveways, under concrete slabs and roads, as it packs and condenses well. Northside Rock Products offers a variety of quality crushed rock and fill material, as well as boulders and specialty rock. They offer trucks for hire for contractor work. Northside Rock Products can bring their mobile crusher to your jobs for on-site crushing and screening. Delivery is available. Get all you need at low winter rates. Northside Rock Products LLC on Northwest Dixie Mountain Road in North Plains. NorthsideRockProductsLLC.com.
North Plains Chamber of Commerce invites you to check out Oregon Coffee Roaster. Based in the Portland foothills, this wholesale roaster has decades of experience offering quality Arabica coffee and loose-leaf tea to businesses. Whether you're a business customer interested in a bulk order of 10 pounds or more, or a residential customer interested in smaller quantities, contact them today for your coffee needs. Call 503-647-5102 or visit their website, OregonCoffee.com. And we're back. We talked about the cold start for the Braves. Valley Catholic had a 12-8 lead after the first quarter, but they go on a 21-5 run over the second quarter to take a 29-17 lead. at halftime. Jonathan Lee has a quick look at individual scoring before we get ready to start the third quarter.
Well, you mentioned it, the Ben Mayo show there in the second quarter. Ben Mayo, the hot hand, for a game-high 14 points right now. He has 4 of 11 from the field and 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Cooper Goebel just 2 for 9 from the field, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. He's got 7 points. And Charlie White, the only other Banks Braves player to score, has 8 points. Charlie with 3 for 8 from the field and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for the Valley Catholic Valiants, Andrew Tortorelli with 4 points. Benjamin Chung has 3. Rio Mullane with 3. Noah Holub with 2. James Mers with 2. And Justin Hahn with 3 points. So pretty much just like, hey, you take it, I'll shoot it. Yeah, I'll do it. And turnovers even at 6 apiece here in the first half.
1:13 to go in the first, before the start of the third quarter, as the Braves look to keep pace with Seaside with a huge matchup coming up at home on Tuesday night. If the Braves are able to win that game, they would likely finish tied with Seaside to finish the season. And both teams, like we talked about for girls, would finish tied for the Coapa League title with a neutral site game happening at likely a neutral site. If that is the third place team, that game would take place at Astoria before league playoffs start. Or before state playoffs start. There are no league playoffs in the Coapa League. Likely 3 teams, Banks, Seaside, and Astoria, will advance to the first round of the state tournament.
Taking a look at some of the shooting numbers of the first half. The Banks Braves really got it going there in the second quarter, but first half it was pretty much Brick City, helping Valley Catholic build a new arena, although they don't really need to build a new arena because they already have a pretty nice arena as it is, but it's just Brick City. Maybe they were helping to build a dome over the baseball stadium, I don't know, but Banks wound up 10 for 32 in the first half shooting, and they were 7 of 8 from the free throw stripe. The Valley Catholic Valiants 7 of 16 from the field, and no free throws.
Braves with the basketball, moving left to right to start the third quarter. Selick, cut off left side, top of the circle, gets it to Mayo, the hot hand in the first half. Goebel cuts right, drives left all the way to the basket, flips it up, no. Rebound to Noah Holub for the Valiants, back the other way to Hayworth inside. Can't get the layup to go, but a foul on Ben Mayo. And that'll be the first foul on either team here in the second half, as Benjamin Chung will head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw by Ben Chung is good. And Ben Chung hits a pair to cut the Braves' lead to 10, 29-19. Just underway, 25 seconds into the third quarter. Goebel holds near side. Right wing extended to Mayo. On the far side, back to Selick near side. Goebel holds out near midcourt. Against Chung. To Mayo, left wing. Drives inside. Getting bumped the whole way. Pass is tipped out of bounds by James Mers as he tried to force it out to Selick. And Braves will inbound quarter court in front of their own bench. Selick. Short flip into Cooper Goebel, back to Selick. Braves look like they want to run some offense with a 10-point lead early in the third. Vereen, left corner baseline, inside to Charlie White. Faked to go back out on top and then went back to the basket and gets the layup. 31-19, go to the hot hand. Charlie White continuing where the Braves left off in the first half. 6:40 to go, 31-19 Braves, and a bad pass. Noah Holub threw it way over the head of Ben Chung. We've talked quite a bit this season about cross-court passes. Tried to attempt one from a corner coffin that time in the right baseline over to the left wing, and always a dangerous pass. Selleck gets a screen from Charlie White near side, way out on top. Mayo finds Cooper Goebel, left baseline corner, and he cans the deep three, 34-19.
Third tray of the night for Cooper.
Braves their largest lead at 15. Holub, center of the court, big, tall player, but not a lot of size up top for scoring. Rebounding and shot blocking, he's good, but out to Chung for three, and that's good to answer the three from Cooper Goebel a moment ago. Moves the Braves lead back to 12 at 34-22, under 6 minutes, third quarter. Goebel again wants to set up the offense, want to take some time with a 12-point lead. Charlie White, high post, spins against the much smaller Chung, but double now triple teamed, finds Selleck over to Michael Vereen, lays it up and in.
Michael Vereen did a great job there coming up on the backside help, just sliding over there right into position to catch the ball that time, right in the lane.
Holub for three, off to the left, no good, back rim and off, rebound to Charlie White. Goebel, now the Braves want to push with numbers all the way to the basket, flips it up, no, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Noah Holub, and Cooper Goebel will be at the line to shoot two. Goebel, as he is announced by the Valley Catholic PA. First free throw is clean. That's not the first time I've heard that, ironically. Saw some YouTube video a couple of years ago of Blake Goebel when the Braves won the state title in 2019. Blake's older brother, three-sport first-team All-State athlete, tight end for Eastern Washington. Valley Catholic with the basketball. Chung loses it, but right to Ryoma Lane left wing. Back out to Chung. Thought about a deep top of the circle three. Holub gets it down low along the baseline, but stolen by the Braves. Selleck pulls up right wing to Goebel, near side, top of the circle. One dribble inside to Charlie White. Tries to go up against Hayworth. Double, triple teamed, and yeah, I think that's the right call. He made a little bunny hop as he tried to reposition himself against the triple team, and he got caught, and that's a travel. 37-29, 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Chung walks it up right wing. Braves again look like they're in a 2-3 zone. Lane, left side, cross-court pass back to Chung. Right wing three, canned it. And it's back to a 12-point lead for the Braves, 37-25. Under 4.5 minutes, third quarter. Selleck to Goebel, near side. Drives across the free throw line, over to Selleck in the left corner. On top to Mayo, drives all the way to the basket, head fake, spins, lays it up, no. Off the front of the rim, Charlie White, double, triple teamed, one dribble, tries to go up, no. And knew there had to be a foul in there somewhere. With his size, to Portland State next year to play tight end. Even with 2 or 3 guys on him, there's just only way you can really stop him is by fouling him. Charlie White, ugly free throw, but gets the kind spin off the front of the rim, around the rim, and through after it looked like it was going to fall off just short. Second free throw is clean that time, 39-25, and we have a full timeout. Banks, 4:04 to go in the third quarter. Banks in control since the early second quarter. It's Braves 39, Valley Catholic 25. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back after this from Shannon Jennings Insurance.
Shannon Jennings of North Plains is your local independent insurance agent. Are you overpaying for insurance? She can partner with a vast range of insurance companies to provide you with the most competitive products and services. Whether it's your home, auto, commercial, or any other type of insurance, we take the time to learn about you, your family, and your business to find the best coverage to protect your unique needs. For quality insurance coverage at affordable prices,
because when I call
503-444-0566 or email Shannon at shannonjenningsinsurance.com.
Athletic director. And I actually saw Ben over there sweeping in the other corner. So they've always had a strong relationship. There's a lot of ties between both Banks, or Valley Catholic's volleyball coach, Becky Kemper. There's a lot of Kempers in Banks, so. 4:04 to go in the third quarter. Banks a 14-point lead, 39-25. Chung will move it into the front court following Banks' full timeout. Wolf back to Chung. Left corner to Justin Hahn. Inside to Wolf. Double teamed. Spins off the back rim, no. And Holub tries to go up. Has it knocked away, but Valley Catholic holds the possession. Hahn, long jumper, no for two. Rebound from Hahn, right baseline, no. And the loose ball, actually Chung, and with the miss, and the pass is tipped out of bounds by Adam Wolf. Ball will stay with the Braves. 3:29 left third quarter. Banks still with a 14-point lead, 39-25. Goebel to inbound at the end of his own bench to Mayo. Selick around the perimeter to Cooper Goebel. Won't take the three, spins inside. Ugly shot, no. Michael Vereen to clean up the garbage, no. And as he tries to go up for his own putback, he's going to head to the line, I think, to shoot two. So a late whistle on the first attempt after he was going up for the second putback. First free throw is good for Michael Vereen. Second free throw also good, and Jonathan, we still may see that 20-plus point margin of victory we talked about to start the game, but Valley Catholic came out pretty hot to start.
Well, right now the score at 41-25 has matched the girls' final score.
Valley Catholic with the basketball. Hahn has it knocked away, and it's going to stay with the Valiants as Mayo knocks it out of bounds. Michael Vereen will come out. Have not seen a lot of substitutions tonight from the Braves. Billy Harris in for the first time in the second half. Under 3 minutes. Third quarter. Hahn to Wolf, right side. Back out on top to Hahn. Left wing to Chung. Drives baseline. Kicks it out to Wolf. Can't go up. Drives through the key. And dances his way to the basket. No whistle as he traveled on his way to the hoop. Rebound to the Braves. Charlie White to Billy Harris, right wing. Hands to Selick, right corner. Just below us. Inside to Charlie White, right low post. Against Hahn. Tries to muscle himself, and they're going to call it travel.
Yeah, he took a little dance step move as he was trying to go down. That's a good call right there. I saw that too. I was hoping that they were going to let that slide as they let one slide down here, but they didn't. They caught it.
A lot more dancing at the other end of the court that time from Wolf on his way to the basket that looked like he took about 5 or 6 steps. That was more like an NBA move. Goebel drives to the basket at the other end. In and out, no good. Rebound loose. Controlled by Benjamin Chung. 2 minutes left in the third. Stolen by Wyatt Selick. Drives all the way to the basket. Fade away. Around the rim and up. No. Rebound tipped. Billy Harris goes back up and scores. Billy Harris, a little more offense than we're used to from him with his offensive boards. Ben Chung from the right wing. Over to Hahn in the corner. Back out to Chung. Brings the ball on top. Drives left to the key all the way to the basket. Somehow flips it up off the left side of the rim and gets it to go. I think we're going to get a foul on Charlie White. It's definitely going to be an and one. 23. There is no. Yeah, I saw 2-3. They are putting up 24. That is Charlie White. Just his first for the big man. Just the second team foul. Not a lot of fouls called in the third quarter. Just under 90 seconds left. Only a total of 5 fouls as Ben Chung completes the 3-point play, 43-28. 15-point lead for the Braves. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Selleck brings the ball left side, looks right, hands it to Mayo. He gets it back out to Goebel, way out near midcourt, near side. Pulls up for three and cans it. Very unorthodox shooting for him, but he answers the three from from Chung at the other end. It's back to an 18-point lead at 46-28.
Cooper Goebel drained his fourth triple, and that's all the field goals he's made.
Hahn for three at the other end, no. Selleck drives all the way inside, tries to go up. Hahn rejects it, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Valiants. It will stay Braves basketball with just under 47 seconds in the third and an 18-point lead at 46-28. Selleck will come out. Vid Mantis and Billy Harris have been the only two players off the bench tonight for the Braves. Goebel out to Charlie White on top. Back to Goebel, right wing. Pulls up right side, top of the circle three, and he canned that one. 49-28, Braves their largest lead of the game at 21. 30 seconds for the third. Moisant to Chung, right wing to Tortorelli. Hahn baseline corner, drives back to Tortorelli, right wing. A lot of dribbling, gets it to Hahn, or to Chung to Hahn for three, and that's good for the left wing to answer the three from Cooper Goebel. Back to 18, 49-31 as we close out the third. And Goebel steps through and will not get the shot off as we end the third quarter. After three, Valley Catholic had a slim lead after the first quarter, but the Banks Braves have been in control since that point. 21-5 run in the third quarter and now extend a 12-point lead to 18. 49-31 Banks with the lead after three quarters. We'll be back in 1 minute after this. From Scoggins Creek Coffee.
Scoggins Creek Coffee is proud to offer delicious hot drinks and delectable breakfast items too. Visit their two locations in Gaston and Yamhill Carlton. Open 7 days a week, Mondays through Saturdays until 5 and Sundays until 3. Make sure to ask about their weekly specials and visit their Facebook page. Scoggins Creek Coffee, 503-985-3483.
And we're back, start of the final quarter, 49-31, Braves an 18-point lead. Valley Catholic with the basketball. And three is good from the left corner from Adam Wolf. 49-34, that cuts the Braves lead down to 15. Braves hoping for a possible league title type matchup Tuesday night at home against fourth-ranked Seaside. They'll be at number 5 Philomath on Saturday as the Braves get called for a travel on their opening possession of the fourth quarter. Chung drives all the way inside and flips it way over the top of the basket for an air ball. Should have gone backboard on the layup, but tried to treat it like a jump shot all the way inside. Charlie White with a beautiful move, flips it over the top of the rim, and the Braves lead is back to 17 at 51-34.
That was great positioning down low inside for Charlie White. He's just made himself big and posted up against the smaller defender inside, and then just made a nice little nifty reverse little one, almost like reverse sky hook inside the lane. It was beautiful.
Tortorelli drives high post and has the ball knocked away by Wyatt Selleck, but he's going to get called for the reach or the hand check, and ball will stay with the Valiants. Hahn for three, back rim no, off the from the top of the circle, and the rebound tip to Charlie White. He'll bring it up himself. Gives it to Goebel, pulls up for three, left side, top of the circle, And again, we talked about very unorthodox shooting form, kind of off to the right behind his right shoulder over the head, but it's good, and the Braves lead us back to 20 at 54-34. It's been as much as 21. Under 6.5 minutes, and Valley Catholic with a chance at an and one, as I think Noah Hollab will head to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
So Cooper Goebel is 6 for 17 tonight. All 6 of those makes from triple territory. And then he also is 3 for 5 from the free throw line.
And free throw from Hollab is short, 54-36. 6:22 left in the contest. Vidmantis will hold out near midcourt far side in front of the blue crew.
So yes, that is 23 points for Cooper Goebel right now.
Cooper. Near side, Braves are going to work some clock with an 18-point lead, 6 minutes left. Goebel may want to try to take Hollab one-on-one, but gets it to Vidmantis. Spins, back out to Mayo. Braves are going to take the air out of the ball and run kind of a four corners type offense as Goebel cuts across the free throw line, back to set up near side out near midcourt. And gets a bump and a foul from Hollab. And we may see a hack a Brave here early in the fourth quarter, as that appears to be the only way Valley Catholic can stop the clock. And Goebel inbounds to Charlie White, hands it back to Cooper. And Goebel drives, kicks it out to Mayo for three, canned it.
That's his first points in the second half.
Ben Mayo had the hot hand for the Braves in the first half. It's now 57-36, back to a 21-point lead. Inside to Hayworth. Out to Hahn for three. No. Valley Catholic and Banks have been going back and forth from the perimeter all second half, but they missed that time, and Cooper Goebel, again, will take some more air out of the ball near midcourt. Under 5 minutes. Drives all the way to the basket, flips it up and in.
First 2-point field goal made by Cooper tonight.
59-36, largest lead now at 23. Hollab for three from the left baseline, no. Up ahead to Charlie White on a fast break opportunity. And he's just going to pull it back out and give it to Vidmantis. Back to Charlie White. Won't take the left corner three. I'm not sure if he's even attempted one this year. Goebel against Chung. Far side. Gives it to Vidmantis. Braves will improve to 5-1, barring some 4-minute miracle here from Valley Catholic. 23-point lead. Goebel gives it to White in the corner, and pass goes through the hands of Mayo. I think Braves kind of fallen asleep that time, maybe just as a result of their own ball control offense, and Valley Catholic able to come away with the steal. Now the Braves are going to pull their starters, and Banks will improve to 14-5, 5-1 in the Coapa League with 2 league games remaining. Both at home against Tillamook, starting with Seaside actually on Tuesday night, and then senior night at home on Thursday night against Tillamook. Way out on top to Wolf as Valley Catholic inbounds underneath their own basket. Right wing to Tortorelli. Chung around the perimeter to Hayworth, left corner to Wolf. Back to Hahn, right side top of the circle three. High bounce back rim, no. Rebound to Tortorelli. Tries to go up against Chris Carlson, and he's going to get called for the foul. Tortorelli will head to the line to shoot two. First free throw from Tortorelli is no good. Second free throw is clean, 59-37. And pass is stolen by Grant Hayworth. Goes to the basket, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Free throw for Hayworth is no good. 59-39. Valley Catholic back within 20. Caden Peterson into the game for the Braves. Gives it to Billy Harris. Brings it back on top. Hands to Caden Peterson. Pulls up right side, top of the circle three. No good, over and off. Rebound to Grant Hayworth for the Valiants. To a cutting James Mers, and now Logan Kind will come up off the bench. And the last 3 possessions for the Valiants have all led to Braves fouls. 2 of those have led to scoring opportunities. First free throw for James Mers, not Jamers Mers as it says on the roster. 59-40, first free throw is good. Valley Catholic making a little bit of a run here against the Braves' second unit. Second free throw is off to the right, no good. Rebound loose and controlled by Carl Carlson. We're going to get a reach on Ryoma Lane, just the 5th team foul though on the Valiants. Peterson will play the point guard. Brings it up right side, top of the circle, hands to Carlson. Right corner three is short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Caden Peterson goes back up, no. Rebound to Valley Catholic. Ryoma Lane wants to push. Bad pass though. They tried to force the issue and Valley Catholic somehow holds on to the basketball. Logan Kind with the block underneath. Hayworth gets his own rebound, tries to go back up. We're going to get a loose ball foul on the Braves. Final score from Baker. Baker 68-65 over Vale. First free throw for Grant Hayworth is good. Foul was on. Logan Kind is first. Andrew Tortorelli's night is done. Second free throw, too hard off the back rim. Rebound to the Valiants. Top of the circle, back to Lane. Left wing to DeBortoli into the game for the first time. Right wing three from Wolf is off, no good. Rebound Ryoma Lane. Head fakes Logan Kind, gets it out to DeBortoli. Top of the circle to Wolf. He pulls the trigger, that barely draws iron. Rebound saved by James Mers, out to Grant Hayworth. Lane to Wolf, drives left baseline, spins, hangs, comes up short, rebound. Finally the Braves get the ball back. Ian Bodine will bring it up himself to Carlson. Left corner, right corner baseline to Peterson. Fakes left, drives right baseline, and gets the jumper at the rim. Didn't go backboard, but Braves back to a 20-point lead at 61-41. Back the other way, pass is stolen by Ian Bodine. We're going to get a loose ball foul. Should be on Ryoma Lane from behind. And sixth team foul, so one more will put Banks in the bonus as Drew Ilg is in for the first time. (61-41). Peterson into the front court with some fancy dribbling, brings the ball right wing to Carlson, drives right baseline all the way to the basket. Tried to flip a pass out to Caden Peterson, and again he's going to be at, and instead he's going to be at the line shooting the bonus.
Trying to make Sports Center on that one.
Beautiful move, even had me faked out, couldn't tell if he was, I thought he was going to shoot it. And Adam Wolf comes out to a round of applause from the Valiant fans, but from the second quarter on, this game has belonged to the Braves. Free throw from Carl Carlson is good. 62-41. Second free throw, can't get the kind bounce off the front of the rim. Logan Kind, though, cleaning up the boards. Out to Peterson for three. That's good. 65-41. Braves second unit trying to, beginning to find some things in their offense and have moved the lead back to 24 after Valley Catholic had made a little run against the Braves second unit to cut it to 18. Final minute, 65-41. Peterson brings the ball to Bodine. Pulls the ball just inside the top of the circle, but it's knocked away, stolen by Di Bortoli, and tries to go up. Layup is good, 65-43. Peterson gets a screen from Grayson Voss now in the game. To Carlson. Bodine, or Logan Kind to Peterson, right side. Bounce pass to Grayson Voss, and misses, got his own rebound, missed again, and illed the rebound, and it's tipped away but controlled by Di Bortoli. Final 20 seconds. Moisant to Ryoma Lane, drives around right of the key shot, rejected by Logan Kind, and they're going to call a late whistle and call him for a push. And the only reason for that whistle is because he hit the deck.
And that was total all ball, no body at all. I mean, I was watching that. It's like his body wasn't even around him. He went down on, lost his own balance because of the shot. You know, Logan had all ball that time. And
Rasheed Wallace in the house tonight because ball don't lie that time from Ryoma Lane. He does hit the second, 65-44. Final 5 seconds. Braves will dribble it out. Peterson near midcourt. Final score, Banks 65, Valley Catholic 44. Banks improves to 14-5 overall, 5-1 in the Coapa League. We'll take a 90-second break and be back after this and have tonight's Oregon Army National Guard Hero of the Game. We'll be back after this from Specialty Screen Printing.
Specialty Screen Printing in Yamhill offers your business the creativity and expertise to print your logo on a variety of items. Owners Ken and Linda Johnson have 40 years of experience on industrial parts and every type of material, including ceramic tile. Their fast service can have your project done in less than a week. Visit their website, specialtyscreenprinting.com, to see for yourself how they can help you boost your company's marketing and industrial screen printing needs. Call 971-998-9274 or visit their website, specialtyscreenprinting.com.
North Plains Chamber of Commerce invites you to Tenante's Pizza and Subs. Try one of the many specialty pizzas like the Mama Supremo or a delicious torpedo sub sandwich. Mention Westside Greatest Hits and save 10% off your order. Tenante's Pizza and Subs at the corner of Glencoe and Pacific in North Plains. Open 11 to 8:30 Monday through Saturday, and Sunday 3 to 8 for carry-out and delivery. Visit the website, Tenante'sPizzaAndSubs.com, or call 503-647-5761.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Oregon Army National Guard. Aired by the Oregon Association of Broadcasters and this station.
And we're back. Final score, Banks 65, Valley Catholic 44. And the game really wasn't even that close. Valley Catholic came out on fire and had a early lead, actually led after the first quarter at 12-8. The Banks went on a 21-5 run in the second quarter, and it was pretty much over at that point as Banks outscored Valley Catholic the rest of the way. 57-32. Finals defeating Valley Catholic 65-44 again. The final score. 10th ranked Braves improved to 14-5 overall. 5-1 in the Coapa League heading into Saturday's huge showdown at number 5 Philomath before they finish league play next week, hosting Seaside on Tuesday night, which should determine the Coapa League title. Jonathan Lee has a look at numbers from tonight's game.
Well, the game's leading scorer is tonight's Oregon Army National Guard Columbia Sportswear hero of the game, Cooper Goebel, or Cooper Gobel, should we say, with 22 points tonight, 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. He was 7 for 18 from the field, 6 of those coming from three-point land. But you can't overlook Ben Mayo. What a performance for him. 17 points tonight. 14 of those in the first half when nobody else was scoring. Ben Mayo was scoring. In fact, Ben scored the first 10 points of the game. If it wasn't for Ben, they would have been like in a huge hole. He really got them going right out of the chute tonight. So Ben Mayo, 17 points, a huge effort tonight. Charlie White, another Yeoman's night down low, 14 points, and also hitting his free throws, 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. Michael Vereen, 4 points, hit both of his free throws. But Charlie White just doing what Charlie White does. He's like, let the big dog eat. Just get him food where he can go to work and let the big dog eat. And that's exactly what Charlie White did tonight, making hay down low for sure, getting rebounds, proving that he can hit those and ones as well, or just go to the line and hit. Ben Chung led the way for Valley Catholic with 14 points. But I think our Oregon Army National Guard hero of the game is Cooper Goebel with a game high 22 points.
Yeah, Cooper Goebel had a slow start to the game, cold, and really didn't get going until second quarter with the hot hand from Ben Mayo, but nice job from him. Had a couple threes. Did he have more than 6?
He had 7 of 18. He had 1 2-pointer finally, 1 lay-in. Actually, he would have had 24 points had the shot at the end of the third quarter been if it would have beat the buzzer, but it didn't quite beat the buzzer, but it did go in. He actually did have 2 field goals, but only 1 counted, but 6 3-pointers.
Incredible shooting night. Incredible shooting night for Cooper Goebel from the second quarter on, as I've apparently started to lose my voice. Not sure what's happening, but final score, Banks 65, Valley Catholic 44. We'll get out of here and rejoin you Saturday night from Philomath High School as we make the 90-minute trip down to Benton County in the heart of the Willamette Valley as the Braves head to Philomath for a top 10 matchup. And not only boys, but also girls basketball as well. Should be a pretty hot night of basketball action for you on Saturday. We'll have both those games for you as well. Beginning with the pregame, a little bit earlier start than usual due to the road trip. 5:15, we should be on the air for the girls at Philomath High School on Saturday. Jonathan has a look at some other quick scores before we sign off.
Yeah, just a couple of quick scores here from college and pro ranks. It looks like the Oregon State Beavers are on their way to getting their first men's basketball win in quite some time. They lead California just into the second half, 39-38. That is in Corvallis, as you were mentioning, Corvallis in the Mid-Willamette Valley, where we'll be headed Saturday. And surprise, surprise, the Portland Trailblazers leading the Lakers 107-102 late in the fourth quarter. Looks like there's 2 seconds left, so it looks like the Blazers, the new-look Blazers, might pull a rabbit out of their hat and beat LeBron and the Lakers 107-102, adding more fuel to the fire in the Laker-Blazer rivalry. Laker fans are just rolling their eyes about now.
And that'll about do it for us as things are starting to clear out quickly here at Valley Catholic High School, right off TV Highway in Murray in the heart of Beaverton. Final score once again, Banks number 10, 65, Valley Catholic 44 for Jonathan Lee. I'm Trevor Beard. Hope to have you join us again on Saturday night, beginning with the girls pregame